Sup, folks? Main man Lucky Lance here. I am ready to do this. My screen name on MTGO is Major Riot. My screen name on MTGA is Major Riot. Zarakai, how you doing, bud? Glad you're here. My screen name on Twitch is also Major Riot. My screen name on YouTube is Major Riot. If you like what you see here and you enjoy putting up with me and somehow you can stomach all this shit today or any day that I put out, because I'm no Reed Duke. Get on Twitter. I tried Twitter and I just didn't like it at all. And that's just because I maybe it was just bad, but I got a notification to a hashtag that was really offensive to me and should be offensive to everyone, even though these are weird times. So look at the Nightbot attacking you. I thought I'd turn him off as a mod. The hell? I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I'm not really into Twitter. I'm so confused by my mod things here. Like, what? I don't understand. Like, my best man that's gonna be at my wedding, my best man for my upcoming wedding. He said assault, and it banned him for like 3 minutes because there's ass in assault. That was so embarrassing. The bot is always attacking people, and I don't really know why. I went to auto mod and I thought that solved everything, but clearly it didn't. But if you like what you see here, go ahead and follow me on Twitch. I have a YouTube channel where I archive all this. If you could subscribe to that, I'd really appreciate it. The link is in my Twitch channel description. I did have a Nightbot giving my YouTube channel link out, but then AutoMod makes it so I can't have hyperlinks, unless I post them myself. So there's a lot of rules out here that are probably good. They're probably good that we have these rules and the children can be safe. And honestly, there's a lot of stuff that I just don't want to be seeing either. Step Stormy, glad you're here too. I hope everyone's excited for more Ponza mid-range. My YouTube channel is actually doing pretty well by my standards. My videos are getting like 20 to 50 views a day, or each video is. And I mean, that's doing really well in my opinion. I'm up to like 7 subscribers, and I'm not doing anything to promote them. I'm just posting them, and I guess people are interested in looking at Ponza, So that's exciting for me. It's a real stormy day today, by the way, Stormy. It's just dumping rain. Tomorrow is actually supposed to be the first. Oh, cool. Well, nice. I'm glad. I don't know if I'm a good ambassador for the deck on YouTube or in general. I am not Reed Duke. Okay. I don't know anybody as good as Reed Duke except Reed Duke. So I'm glad that at least people are checking me out. And I had a nice message from a guy today that said, thanks for posting this content. So I guess it's not that bad of content. But yeah, I'm trying to get people onto this deck, and it's going to be sad when I decide to change to another deck, because I can't keep playing this every day, but I do plan on playing for probably another month. And then I'd like to give humans a try for a week, because I haven't played humans since October of 2019. Just try for a week with the new card, the general. You humans? I like humans. I like tribal decks a lot. Midrange is my favorite, but then I like creature tribal, except goblins, because they just play weird. So all right, let's get in here. Let's play another league match. I appreciate you guys showing up. And I hope you can enjoy and hang out with me for a couple hours here. Finish off a league. Usually I play 5 matches in a league. Just depends if I got a leggy opponent or we're playing nothing but blue-eye control. Okay, this hand here is a little rough, but I think I can draw. I need to have a 3rd land by turn 3. So I'm going 2nd, so that draw for turn. So I think I have a pretty decent chance of drawing into a land here. So I will keep this, which everybody always... I'm on the Reed Duke page. I got my Mountain Dew here, folks, just for So that you know that I will be nursing off this. It looks like I got humans. All right. Got humans, huh? That's what I get for saying I like to play humans eventually in maybe another month or something. There's the third land. So, I'm just going to play the Stomping Ground tapped. I don't want to take any unnecessary damage against an aggro deck. Turn 2, I'm going to stomp whatever gets played unless it's a Thalia, which is going to be really sad. Which, by the way, there's a new card revealed for that I think would be really good for humans. It's the one where it bounces a creature back to your hand, or whoever's hand, I think it said. And that person gains life equal to the power of the creature bounce back, and then it can pay extra mana to discard a legendary creature to draw 2 cards. So that's pretty neat. Is it Thalia? Why? Damn it, no. Damn it. Okay, well, I guess whatever happened to damn just playing Hierarch or, you know, Champion on turn 1. I mean, Champion honestly would be worse. I mean, this would be significant pressure coming up. You know, be 2 and potentially 3. I'm not a big fan of this artwork of Thalia. I haven't seen anyone play the promo arts ever, but I do know they made 4 more Thalia Guardian of Thrabans, which, I mean, this art's fine. I mean, it's not hideous or nothing, but I just like the pose she's in her original artwork. Just the angle of it and everything looks really cool. Oh, Nambia? What was that a reference to? Is there a country called Nambia? Thank God this is a legendary creature. What is this? We got Mantis Rider already. And then we're going to... Oh, okay. Then we're going to flash in a... How would you go ahead and flash in a Thalia's Lieutenant? How about that, huh? Alright, he did not. Cool. So, yes, we're going to have to stomp the Thalia here, sadly. Ooze is a good draw. Oh, I'm scared of this thing. I'm scared of it because if he can flash in Thalia's Lieutenant, then Stomp does nothing. Obviously, I can't pillage till next turn. I guess we just wait. I mean, I probably just maybe shown too much there. I could Season Pyromance, too. Oh, yeah, what am I thinking? Thalia's a 2-1. So why don't we just go ahead and do it now, huh? Yeah. Thanks for reminding me it's a 2-1. I don't know why I thought it was a 2-2. Imagine if this card was not legendary, how fucking broken that card would be. I mean, that would be some of the most horrible shit in the world. This is another Thalia. He did have a Thalia's Lieutenant. I don't know why he didn't play that. I don't know why he didn't play that and do an additional 2 damage to me. I'd be at 11 right now. Interesting. He has no cards to play right now. This did go up to 3. That's a little concerning. I'm down to 8. Okay. Alright. So, I really can't stop this card right now. I need to find Glorybringer. I'm not even sure Pillage is worth it right now. I'm kind of thinking that maybe I need to... If I pillage this, how much am I down to? That's 4, 5. He's got 2 cards in hand. Does it even matter? I mean, pillage this. It's just going to go back up. I mean, which could be more devastating. I mean, he's got enough lands to play the low mana creatures. I could Bloodbray, but again, I don't know if that will do anything. Definitely getting a basic forest here. I could Bloodbraid into a lightning bolt, which would at least kill this. Clothis, I don't think does anything. Scavenging Ooze can help a little bit. Give me 1 life. If he's got Reflector Mage, that's incredibly bad. I think I just go for the Bloodbraid here and just try to get some blockers or something. Come on, Bloodbraid, cascade good for me. The anime Bloodbraid, that's what me and my buddies call her. Pillage, well, I guess we'll just play Pillage anyways, right? See if he's got another Mantis Rider. What do you got here? Reflector Mage. That's pretty fucking good. Is he going to use his effect? No? Okay. Well, probably going to die here. So next turn can be good because Ooze can eat a lot. I just got to try and keep my life total up. Unless this is a Reflector Mage. 4/6. Yep, that'll do it. Man, Reflector Mage is so good. That's the card that always beats me when I play Jund. It's always Reflector Mage. So humans is pretty easy to side. I always take out the Pillages. I know they can hit the Aether Vial, but I just prefer, you know, trying to kill the humans themselves. So I like Kitchen Finks and Scavenging Ooze, along with 2 Anger the Gods. That's like my siding. That's how I've always sided against this deck with this deck. I think it works out just fine. I mean, you could already bring an Oof, but it'll just get Reflector Maged, you know? One of my proudest moments ever playing humans is when I beat a blue-white control player that was super cocky. This is at like a 1K. And he was like, you can't win. You can't win. I'm not going to let you attack. I'm going to counter everything. So I knew how much mana he had. And I played a worthless creature. And he just, you know, he just tapped all my creatures and countered that with Cryptic Command. And then I played the Kessig Malcontents or whatever they're called. Fucking destroyed him. Okay. I think it burned him for like 6. Has a fine hand. It's a little slow again, but I definitely like the Magus, so... Should I try for something better? Nah, I just hate mulliganing because if you mulligan, you just go down even further. So definitely need to get... what's my opponent doing? I definitely need to get basic forest here. Maybe another basic forest. Probably. Just see what I draw. Not looking good, you know, I'll be honest, even though that helps. As long as there isn't a... of course there is an Aether Vial. Oh, of course. Why would there not be? Still, Magus is really good. Yeah, I just want to get the forest. Clothis, it's a good draw. Let's just put the Ooze out. Yeah, you're probably right, but I was trying that myself. Like, okay, I see Giglio do that. I see him mull very aggressively, and it works for him sometimes. And sometimes I see him get absolutely obliterated by it, right? Because you don't know what the top of your deck holds all the time, even if you mulligan, right? So I've always just been in the mindset that the more cards you have to start the game, the more likely you're going to win. And I mean, I only mulligan when the hand is so unplayable. Either there's too many lands or no lands, right? Or not enough lands, I guess. Wow, look at that shit. What the fuck? Where's a Maelstrom Pulse? That's nuts. And of course, now I'm going to be punished. Greatly, probably here. So at least this will work here, turning those off. And next turn, depending on what I draw, I plan on playing Clothis. I mean, this could be intense. I've done this before myself. 3, 2, 1. And if he runs Keswick Malconhead, it's like the only one I see that's higher than 3. They usually just, I mean, this will make red anyways for it. So he's probably got to live off these Aether Vials, which will take him a little bit of time to set up at least. But yeah, that's pretty fucking strong. Triple Aether Vial. The only thing that's kind of cool is this is going to take a lot of time off. For now, he's got to have each and every one tick up. Medium hands are the most difficult to decide on moles, absolutely. You know, sometimes I'll get a little aggressive with mulligans, like against like Dredge or something. I'll be like, I gotta find some sort of graveyard hate, which is there's actually a lot of graveyard hate in this deck. With the Clothies and the Ooze and the, you know, that kind of stuff. I'm not a big fan of this artwork either of Aether Vial. I like the original on that one. I mean, this is okay. It's not bad. Okay, so yeah, we just go ahead and slam Clothis here. Okay. Meddling Mage. Sure. Card is Stomp. Is he just gonna just collide with the Magus? The Ooze, okay. I mean, we'll take that as a victory. That's a pretty annoying card, and I have 2 more Oozes in the deck. So, we'll see how this works here. A 1 coming in. Ugh, he's got all the weird artworks. This room, for whatever reason, like from a distance, when I first saw it, when they revealed it, I thought it was like Khan from like Wrath of Khan, you know? Ricardo Montalban. Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan. Still probably my favorite Star Trek movie. He keeps this one at 2. That's concerning. Means he got a lot of 2 drops. I plan on playing Seasoned Pyromancer. Well, yeah, we'll just eat this. No, I think I want to play the Chandra first. Yeah, I can still eat this. Yeah, what am I thinking? Yeah. Chandra. And then we'll plus Chandra, do double red. Looking mighty strong here. Discard this extra Magus. Oh, that was a terrible draw getting that. And then, yeah, I'll swing in with the... I don't want to swing in with the Magus just in case he's got something here to kill it. Okay, looking good there. I like where we're at here. The only better card I could find is maybe Questing Beast. Glorybringer would be great. Definitely got a lot of mana. Opponent is deep in the tank trying to figure out what's the best time to bring his creatures in. I'm sure he's got 3 creatures. Probably, knowing my luck, Reflector Mage. No, that's a 2. So is this Thalia, Thraben, or Lieutenant? Or Kitesel Freebooter? Might be Freebooter, so he can gain Exalted to hit this down to 3. Thalia's Lieutenant, okay. So this is another 2. Hopefully it's not another Thalia's Lieutenant. That'd be pretty hardcore. It is, with this Phantasmal image. Oh, it's Seasoned Pyromancer. What the fuck? He changed it to Seasoned Pyromancer. Interesting. He had a 4th Aether Vial. Sweet-ass humans play there. Alright, well, he's got 2 new fresh cards, so we'll see what he's got. Can't really block here. I mean, I can block with the token, I guess. So I want to keep this Cloak this active and just really, you know, put the hurt on him. Keeps them all the same. I guess it doesn't really matter if he's got this Hierarch. Oh god, what's this? Don't be Reflector Mage, of course. Of course. Reflecting that back? Fuck. Just trying to save this Chandra, which I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to. Draws a card, so he is desperate. Draws another card? Wow. I mean, he's got 2 on 2, so, I mean, that's a lot of creatures that can come in. He's not happy about this Chandra. Definitely going to block this guy. Yeah, I guess I can block this Pyromancer. My hand is pretty fucking weak right now. I guess I can just make tokens. Plus I can plus the Chandra. This guy really dug there. Yep. Man, I just need to anger the gods. Like, for real. Eat that Aether Vial. He's at 8. One, two, three, four. So I'm gonna get a stomping ground here. Just in case I plus and this is a Glory Bringer. So let's go ahead and do that. It is a Wooded Foothills. Okay. Say no, we're gonna have to get that Magus back out. What is happening here? Oh, that's right. I can't do that. I cannot do that because he reflected it. Fuck. I just fucked up bad there. I think I just lost the game. Damn it. Fuck. Well, I mean, can he kill here? This is 4, 7. I don't know. We'll just see if he can kill me. You know. That was bad. It's another Thalia's Lieutenant. Isn't that magical? That's a 5/5 now? Yeah. Or is that bigger now? I don't know. Definitely gotta block that. Chandra's gonna die. At least. You know? Just need that goddamn anger of the gods. What is happening with my opponent here? Got important text here. Yeah. So I hope these two cards in hands are do-nothings. It's a 6/6, so I mean, I'm going to have to block that for sure. So we got 2, 6, 7, 9, 12, 13 right now. So I'm still alive, technically. He's looking at it. He's trying to see if there's a way I can he can kill me. Which you would need to have 2. You'd have to reflect this back. And then he could play a Mantis Rider with these up here. So let's say he reflects this back, plays Mantis Rider, and then it's 6. It'll be 7, 11, 12, 15, 18, 20. That's how he does it. He has to have both Reflector Mage and, I mean, I can't even kill a couple of these creatures with Anger of the Gods. So it's looking pretty rough here. That's what he needs right now. These 2 cards in hand for him to kill me this turn have to be Reflector Mage and Mantis Rider, I think. Does another Thalia's Lieutenant does it? So he Reflectors and then Thalia's Lieutenant, that'd be... Well, yeah, obviously that would do it. Any Reflector Mage wins him the game, right? This doesn't make any sense if he's only going to attack with those 2. Something's really wrong here. Maybe he's thinking, why would he only attack with these? 6, 10, and they're all coming at my Chandra? No, not all of them. So what's coming at me? I'm being attacked by the Token, Thalia's Lieutenant, and Noble Hierarch. Chandra's just getting killed. There's no point even attempting to save that thing. Do I block anything here? If I draw a Seasoned Pyro, there's potential hope if this thing stays alive, right? I mean, not really. So I'm being attacked by Noble Hierarch, Thalia's Lieutenant, and the Token. Oh, Thalia's Lieutenant. Okay, I'm glad I reread that. So yeah, we'll block. We'll block here. So I'm going to be taking Hierarchs 2. I'm going to be taking 3. Really need help here. Some Meddling Mage, Anger of the Gods, Lightning Bolt, one of the 2. Lightning bolt. Okay. Blood braid. All right. Your time to shine, blood braid. So yeah, I'll just eat my own Arbor Elf. Probably should have ate a Chandra just because I get ooze here. At 4. So let's see if I can do this right. Man, would have Questing Beast been a sweet-ass draw there. Alright, here we go. Arbor Elf. Yeet. Wow. I don't think I can survive now, right? Block here. Block here. 2, 3, 9, 12, 14, 16. Right now I just barely survive, so I probably should have. No, I need to keep going after his life. If I would have ate a land, I'd just probably die. So this is what we do. We just pray to God he doesn't have a Reflector Mage or a Mantis Rider. That's all I can do. Reflector Mage or Mantis Rider wins. So this is everything at me. Obviously. 2, 9, 13, 16, 19, 21. So clearly we block. Trying to reduce some of these creatures, I guess. Probably the Thalia's Lieutenant. And then here, hopefully does not have a Reflector Mage. Alright, still alive. Come on, deck. Alright. We're in the same boat here. Can I turn this on in any way? I don't think so. Just need... Anger of the Gods won't even win it for me. With Lightning Bolt out, I don't see I can win this. I can win with Bone Crusher Giant. I can stomp. That's my hope here. Come on. Oh my god! Oh, look at that shit! Holy fuck! Oh, you saw it too, Stormy? Oh, man. That's insane. That's got to get that guy salty as fuck. That's crazy. Oh, man. Wow. Wow. He's probably like eating his own hat right now if he wears a hat. Just got like, just chewing on it. What an unbelievable cascade there. Back-to-back blood braids off the top of the deck, too. Wow. Can I get a hand that I actually can play that can ramp? So far, I've played 2 games without even looking like a ramp deck. What? Should I keep a 5-lander? I mean, I can ramp. The thought process on me keeping a deck like this is that's a quarter of my land's already out. Might as well. I mean, I think it's keepable. I mean, I'll keep it. Plus, I'm drawing another card, so you know. Does not have a play? Wow, he kept a questionable hand if he's playing humans. Well, there's 6 lands. All right, here comes 7 lands. So you would hope that at some point I quit drawing lands. That's what you always hope for. Auriok Champion. That's an obnoxious card. Oh my god. Stop it, deck. Stop it. Stop doing this to me. I could have attacked there. See, we would have blocked, but I mean, I got all the lands in the world. At this point, does it even matter if I lose his Arbor Elf? Probably not. I mean, I guess next turn I can cast a Bloodbraid Elf, right? As long as this doesn't get reflected. Well, it doesn't hurt. I mean, I think Auriok Champion's mighty fine. Yeah, here comes the Reflector. Yep. Fuck. Yep. But yeah, with Stomp around, it's definitely pretty decent. Relatively slow clock for humans here. Alright, can I draw something that's not a land? I can't cast either one of those. What the fuck? No! Damn it! Come on! Help me! I've had Auriok Champion defeat Dredge, funny enough, where they can't get through because everything they have is black. Except Narcomoeba. Yep. I'm down to 14, going to 13. And that's the first champion I've seen from this guy. He's a little late to the match. There's a Thalia's Lieutenant, Meddling Mage. He's just going to name Arbor Elf, and that's going to take 2 cards out of my hand. I mean, I would call Arbor Elf if I were him. Just because he knows that at least 1 card he's going to get a bonus one. No! No! That's impossible! He named Bloodbraid Elf! What the fuck? Who names Bloodbraid Elf? He must just notice I'm not playing anything, so he's like, he must be holding the Bloodbraid. Help me, deck. Kitchen Finks. That can help me a little bit. Alright, well, I can block the Auriok Champion now. He's only got 2 cards in hand. Some humans do struggle with is the hand size. I don't get too much help here. Yeah, anger would be amazing. What is this? Another reflector? No, it's Mantis Rider. It's got the red. Alright, I mean, goddamn. I mean, what are we doing here? Only swings with Mantis Rider. He just wants to kill me through the air, I guess. Okay. Clothis is legit. Look at my wooded foothills. I have all 4 of my wooded foothills in the graveyard. So, is Clothis legit? I don't know. I guess we'll play this tapped. Play Clothis. Play another Arbor Elf. Say go. I mean, he might just kill me just straight up through just flying in the air. I mean, if he gets like a Noble Hierarch, I mean, this looks really bad. If I were him, I would just keep flying over. It's another one. All right. Okay. Back to back, he gets Mantis Rider. I can't believe I haven't found anger yet at all. Sure. So this is take me down to 5 to block. I wonder if he's got Thalia's Lieutenant. I was going to happily block that. Like, no problemo. So I just have to block these, right? Just block this. I mean, it's a 2-turn clock regardless. I'm going to go down to 5, back up to 7. I'm going to block. That way I can eat something with Clothis to gain some life, I think. Yeah, we got Thalia's Lieutenant. Yep. Okie doke. So we're going to take a hard L to the to humans here. Just too many lands. And draw a worthless Clothis. So, yeah. Just rough way to start the league. Just could not. How many lands? I mean, look how many are out here. Get out of here, this thing. All 4 wooded foothills this game. I had 6 fetched lands, which, so a total of 11. Yeah, 11 lands. My only power card I saw was a Bloodbraid Elf with my opponent psychically named as random as fuck with the Meddling Mage. That did not work out well at all. There's Anger of the Gods, which was just too late, regardless. So, pretty rough there. I got lucky to win 1 game. So far I've had poor hands in the openings. And I'm not into mulliganing because you mulligan down to 6. So I've explained this many times. You know, and that's fine if people have a different opinion. I totally get why. But to me, a lot of times I'll take a hand like that one I had there that was like, well, I got a lot of hot cards I can draw off this. You know, Seasoned Pyromancer, all sorts of shit that can work as long as I don't keep drawing lands or weak cards, which is that all I did was draw lands and unplayable cards. So, already the dream of a 5-0 is gone. There's, you know, always hope that, you know, someday I can get a 5-0 with this deck, but pretty unlikely. I played Grixis Death Shadow for a very long time, and I shouldn't say a very long time. I played for about 6 months straight, and I never got an undefeated trophy with it. So far in the last year, since they started doing trophies, the only 5-0s I've gotten, I got one with Jund, 2 with humans, and 1 with Burn. Karusu. That was a long first match. Hella good hand here. Just need a Utopia Sprawl. Oh boy. Why did you just get mad at me? I'm right here. Yep, we'll keep. You got it, dude. Arkham's Astrolab. Okay. Game's a little lagged. My opponent is using a Dell 66 from 95. I wonder if there's anyone left on the planet still playing. You know, should I pillage here? I don't see why not. Get rid of that basic. Should get rid of the Astrolab. I like killing basics. Sorry, just getting text from the fiance. Everything's good. No emergency. She's just updating me on things. She's back to work now, which is really good that she's back to work. It's legit. So we're all happy about that. All right, Bloodbraid time. I forgot I had 2. Cascade! Oh, yeah. Good shit. So let's just play Bloodbraid again next turn. Eternal Witness. Grabbing Snow-Covered Forest. That's interesting. I haven't seen Eternal Witness in a long time. Do it again. Cascade. Yeah, let's go ahead and stomp on this thing. Right, now what we want to do? Yeah, I think that makes sense. Roar. Alright, you got a 2-turn clock here. And play a Scavenging Ooze. He's got a basic forest back, right? Yeah. Clearly he's up to no good here with that. Alright. Okay, so we got like Bant Snow here. I usually just take out my bolts against Bant Snow. Bring in the chokes, the boil, and the cinder vines, I guess. I could bring an oof, but I'm gonna go with Cindervines. Nope, mulligan that. This is a hand I will. So it'll be the first mulligan of the day I've taken. Just can't keep this. Oh, we can keep that. As long as I get another land, I guess. Fuck. I hate this shit. Just gotta hope that Arbor Elf doesn't die either. This is a greedy hand I'm gonna keep. Sadly, I think I gotta put back the Bloodbraid Elf. Pretty rough. But I'll do it. And of course, I immediately draw another land. What can you do though, right? Don't die, Arbor Elf. Are you gonna die? Okay, no. Not yet, at least. Stoneforge. Hooray. Batterskull. Hooray. Well, look at that. I can play this Chandra. That seems pretty damn strong here. Playing Chandra. Just gonna minus it to kill the Stoneforge, I think. That seems right. I mean, what else can he do here? Stoneforge here. -3 on the... Yeah, I like this play. Just try and keep that Batterskull out, you know. Do not want that coming in. He's got his own sprawl. It's a good target, at least, for my pillage. Interesting. I don't know what this is. It's just like some sort of mishmash of stuff, it looks like. Eldritch Evolution, he gets rid of Batterskull and all that shit. Get basic forest here. Let's pillage here. I kind of want to protect the Chandra. I don't really want to get rid of my Klothys. I think I play the Seasoned Pyromancer. Get slightly rewarded. Two mana versus a lot of mana. Yep. Oh, Assassin's Trophy anyway. Sure, ramp me. Yeah, I can get a mountain. That's fine. It's nice. All right, let's go for it. Blood Raid, go! Oh, yes. Oh, hell yeah. Is there any good attacks here? I think there might be some. If I can get him to trade creatures, I'm okay with that. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and eat some shit. Do you have another creature in here? I guess not. I'll eat one of my own. I'll eat Clothis. Alright, go ahead. Please don't have Path to Exile. Okay, puts Yorion in hand. Alright. Oh my god, that's so painful, dude. Like, for real. What the fuck? Alright, well, I mean, he's going to draw a shit ton of cards next turn, I would assume. Yeah, I mean, we'll just go with that. I would assume he's just going to block here. Maybe you don't attack because that's just a free block and I lose a blocker myself. So we'll go with this. He'll block. Not at all, maybe. Oh my god. Well, lose. Let's get to eating. Take care of that. God, Jesus. They always have the path when it hurts the most. So yeah, Yorion's going to come back down. And quite the struggle here. Eternal Witness. So yeah, he's just gonna get that back to your hand, to his hand. He's probably gonna path this. I'd assume, or a Glorybringer, whatever he finds. So we're looking pretty bad here. I don't know what I can possibly get. That makes sense. Yeah, I keep drawing Wooded Foothills too, so I'm getting a little pissed off at that. That this deck is just fucking doing nothing these last two matches. It's literally doing not a goddamn thing. Yeah, I mean, fuck yeah. And you just block here. Well, at least I know he's got that out. So, and then Eternal Witness will be able to pick back up the Path to Exile. I mean, looks like we have a never-ending story of deck futility here. This deck is performing so poorly today. I mean, it's not even funny. I mean, look how many lands are out. Look how many land cards I have in my grave and on the field. Very few. I still have one more fetchable land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 of my 20 lands are in play right now. So you would think that I'd be able to draw a and I don't. I draw my last fetchable land. Just play it to show my opponent that I have flooded to the point into oblivion. I have absolutely lost this game, not upon my own play, but on this fucking flooding. This is fucking terrible. This is 2 matches in a row, 2 games in a row, I want to say, where just I have gotten nothing but lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That can't be right. 4, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it is 16 of 14 lands now. And you got to remember, some of these lands have come off the Path to Exile, which should mean that I should be able to draw a little bit better, maybe. But I'm just going to concede because I'm pissed off. I'm upset that the deck is doing so poorly right now. I guess I won that last game, didn't I? So we'll just do it again. I mean, what can I possibly have here? This is not like a Bant Snow deck. I think I need to have the bolts in again. Is he playing a lot? No, he's playing a lot of... So Choke and Boil got to come out. They're just not doing anything, so we'll bring these bolts back in. Hell, I mean... What do we even do here? I mean, he's mostly got basics, right? So I kind of wonder if Magus is any good. I think we just play 4 bolts now, because this guy is not a Bant Snow. I thought he was, but he's not. I could bring an Anger. Anger seems okay. Maybe cut a couple bolts for Anger. We'll go with that. My God, I can't believe I had 16 of 20 lands. Ugh. We'll keeping these questionable hands. get a stomping ground tapped. Looking bad. And you get one more land. Just one more. Okay. I mean, it doesn't really matter what he takes. Whatever he takes, I'm just going to stomp it. Alright, well. Okay, land. Oh, it's going to be one of those days, folks, where the deck just doesn't even function. I can't get a hand the start that looks decent. Yep, holds up because he knows that I have Bone Crusher. Well, there's a start. There is a start. So we'll go with that. Just see if I can somehow survive here. I mean, I think the next turn I have to Season Pyromancer. Yeah, rough beats indeed, Mr. Zarakari. Zarukai, sorry. Don't I just go ahead and do this now? I mean, what's stopping me from doing this? Oh, I guess. Yeah. He just does it double. Okay. Well, that's fine. Make him waste a mana, I guess. You know, keep him honest, right? Keep him honest. Okay, well, here we go. We gotta do this. Okay, definitely one Clothis. You know, that makes the ooze bigger. I assume he just has Path to Exile. Maybe a Pillage. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Yeah. That's all I can do. Yep. It's Bloodbraid. What do we have here? Oh my god, Fiery Justice? What the fuck? God damn. What is that? Well, I can play Bloodbraid Elf now. Look at that. And I think we do, right? Yeah. Card advantage. Roll out, Bloodbraid Cascade. Bolt. Sure. Bolt there. Attack him. Oh my god, Voice of Resurgence. Fuck. Been a while since I've seen this card. What set is this out of? Is this Modern Masters? I didn't even know it got reprinted. Oh, Jesus. What is this deck? I feel like it's a lot of weird piles right now. He's leaving a white up, so clearly he has Path to Exile. Fuck. I think we do this. Even though this Scavenging Ooze is so incredibly strong against the Clothis. I just don't see a way I can possibly win this, because here comes the Path to Exile. He's going to path this. Oh, I guess not a path. Interesting. I don't see a reason to attack. So, is it path now? Stoneforge. Okay. Okay. Good Lord Almighty. So I think I want to eat a land here. Just make them so... Right? So if I go... Questing Beast, what I'm going to play. Untap. I mean, he could still, what am I thinking? He could still easily have a Path to Exile here. Let's just go ahead and try and eat and gain some life. Sure. Okay. Let's attack with this. He's down to 9. Play my own ooze. Play an Arbor Elf. Say go. Questing Beast looks pretty strong here as long as he does not have a Path to Exile. Or something insane. He's up to something. Something evil, I'm sure. These are long matches. I've only played 2 matches so far today. What's happening here? Oh, yeah, he just plays Yorion. Sure. What did he balance? Just the Arkham's Astrolabe? This sucks ass against this ooze. I've been stuck in this perpetual bullshit many times against Scavenging Ooze. Oh, for whatever reason he didn't do it. So what do we got here? Just send in the troops. He can block here. Oh, he's gonna put Batterskull on the field. Oh, it's gonna become a living weapon. Yes, I see. I see. Yep. Fuck. Just cannot win today. Just cannot win today. Cannot figure out a way to win with this deck. This deck is really treating me bad today. I mean, yeah, I think we just eat it right now. Batterskull's still there. Only 5 to equip. I just don't see how I can possibly win this. Alright, I mean, we got a lot of creatures, but I just don't see what good they're going to do. I just don't see how I can possibly win this game. You know? Just, the deck has, I mean, this has got flying, right? So yeah, I mean, I'm just dead here, probably to this. I mean, I don't see how I can possibly win here. Yeah, equip to the Yorions. Yeah. This game's just basically over. Lifelink and Vigilance Yorion. Fuck! Just, this is frustrating as fuck today. The deck just does nothing. Just, it's one of those days where you question why you even hopped on your computer, you know? Yeah, and I draw a land for turn. The only thing I need is my own lightning bolt. Yeah, what the fuck does he care? So we're just done here. Just terrible game today. Just terrible so far. Just nothing working out. Keeping hands that are just really, really poor. Drawing nothing but lands. Opponent always having amazing top decks. It's one of those days where you're like, you know, I shouldn't be playing Magic anymore. You know, it's tough to keep going, you know, but you take that bullet to the nutsack, you take the crowbar up the ass, and you just keep playing. I mean, I've lost way more games than I've ever won in my life. I need to, like, I don't know how things get so dusty in my house. Probably the dogs. But I need to, like, get some of that air that they sell at, like, Best Buy and just hose down things with air so I can get some of the dust off my computer. This is a pretty new computer. I got it in February. It's got a GeForce RTX 2070 in it. That's its graphics card being utilized to the maximum to play Magic the Gathering online, right? That's what this computer's for, is to try and stream. Probably it's going to be I mean, it's funny how yesterday I played an entire league in 2 hours. Sure. And today it looks like I might play 3 games in 2 hours. 3 matches, I mean. It's weird how that works, right? Yeah, I want to get basic forced. Whenever I see Mr. Rainforest, I think it might be you know, infect or something. Roar. That's the official noise of Bone Crusher Giant. Next turn, probably Bloodbraid. Yeah, still do the Bloodbraid. Pillage. Sure, we'll get it out of my deck, I guess. I mean, sure, right? Just get it out of the deck so I don't draw it later. Man, I don't think I could have gotten anything worse there. Usually that'd been awesome, but this guy hasn't done any fetching, so I don't know what the fuck's going on. Alright, let's swing in here. There's a lot of damage on turn 3, 7 from 2 creatures. We got blue-white control or something? What is going on? He's still not fetching. So next turn, I'm going to play Chandra and Clothes, I hope. This is more Bant Snow. There's Pillage, so now I might be able to smash this guy. Let's just attack. Damn, down to 5. Okay. This might draw a response out of him. If not, I'm a happy guy. Play Clothis and Chandra on the same turn. Can't beat that. Or Pillage, but I think I just want to get the Clothis out. My chair made a weird noise there. I don't know what's going on. It's one of those GTR racing chairs. People see that? Look at that. GT Racing. Force of Negation, exiling Force of Negation. You know how many times I've seen that? It's so weird. So it must be some sort of Bant something. No respect for Mags of the Moon here. Wow. Okay. Alrighty then. What a Glorybringer. Haven't gotten one of those all day. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Glorybringer. I just haven't gotten one all day, and here's one. Here's one for you. Force of Negation this. Oh, I gotta pay one more. There you go. Alright. Looks like some sort of Bant Snow, so again, I'll take out the Lightning Bolts. And bring in the Boil. Bring in the Chokes. And bring in a Cinder Vines. So we'll go with that. I think I still had that game pretty much under control with the Clothis at least. I think. But that felt good playing Glorybringer. Just, I haven't seen much of my deck today. It's been just mostly lands all day. Which is pretty frustrating. Lands and like really weak cards, you know, like top deck back-to-back Arbor Elf. Or Clothis when I already got a Clothis in play. We're all very lucky Clothis is a legendary card, right? Imagine if it wasn't. There's so many cards where if you took that legendary status off, it would be so insane. Even like Questing Beast. Imagine if you could have 2 Questing Beasts on the field. And your opponent played a small creature deck. You know, I mean, they lose like every game against that. I have turn 2 scoos. I think I'm gonna mulligan here. See, that's why I don't like mulligan. I have to mulligan again. Okay, we can keep this. Put on bottom. Put on bottom, I guess. Nice, draw land. I hate mulliganing so much. Unless I absolutely have to mulligan, I just don't think I should. Like, if I have playable cards, I should just probably keep, because now he's at 7, I'm at 4. You know? Especially against his kind of deck. Questing Beast is nice. It survives, amazingly. Ice Fang? Sure. That's cool that Ice Fang can't block the Questing Beast. Oh, fuck. You gotta be kidding me, Field of Ruin. Well, that's kind of cool. I'm going to be able to kill the Teferi and deal 4 damage to him, so I'm down with that. I probably should have fetched... Fuck. I probably should have fetched for a stomping ground there. That way I can get a red again. I mean, I guess I can get a basic. Alright, let's kill 2 things at once. Well, I guess I'm not killing anything else. I'm just doing damage. Yep. There we go. Two Field of Ruins. Yeah, I would attack 2 if I were him. I mean, I can't even block this thing. See if he wants to path or verdict here. Arbor Elf. We swing. Would you like to do anything, sir? Sure. So, I would assume there's a Path to Exile here. Oh, hell yeah. Well, see what we can do here. What is this? Oh, Hero Dominaria. God, he keeps getting all these bounce. Oh, he's just going to draw. Huh. Interesting. Figured he'd bounce this. Forest! Hooray! I mean, I just gotta worry the shit out of fucking Extreme Verdict here. Or another Path to Exile. God, I'm one short? What the fuck? I didn't even notice that. What the fuck's going on here? This deck is sucking ass today. I forgot that they're only single fucking greens. There's nothing for me, my closest to eat, really. You know, I got one card in here that can give me life. Seven cards versus no cards in my hand. 7 to fucking 0. That's fucking pathetic, dude. And I guarantee you I'll draw a forest or something. I'll draw something pathetically bad. Got my opponent dicking around over here. Alright. Sure, minus to take this back. Okay. So he looks like he might Supreme Verdict on, like, my turn. I'm guessing that's what he's going to do. Something along those lines. He's definitely got the mana or Cryptic Command. Supreme Verdict. What'd I tell you? I was going to draw a land. I mean, there's just no point in doing anything else. I mean, I guess we just swing in with both these oozes. I mean, if he's got Verdict or something. This thing ultimate's at 8, right? Yeah. So, we'll go with that. Another ice thing, sure. Yep. Again, look at how many lands I have. Look at how many lands there are. The only non-lands I've gotten have been Questing Beast, 2 Oozes, an Arbor Elf, a Utopia Sprawl, and a Clothes. That's all I have out of 45 cards. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, going up to 10. So again, half my lands will be out of my deck by my 7th turn. Just really, 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 really poor performance from the deck today. The deck is refusing to work, and I deserve this because I've had this entire week, so far this week, I've gone 3-2. I had 1-4-1. This is probably going to be a... I don't know why he's not just bouncing this back. Okay. Interesting. Just gonna eat that. I mean, granted, he can... Yeah, okay, so yeah, that makes sense. So I guess I'm not gonna eat it. Both my oozes are out. Just really shitty. Just this deck is not working today. Just everything's gone fucking wrong. I don't know why he did that. Why didn't he just play Uro this turn? Maybe he just drew that, maybe? I don't know. But I'm pretty pissed off at this fucking deck. You know, I mean, it just isn't working. It's not working at all today. It's just totally given up. You know, it's just piss poor fucking bullshit. That's all this is. I can't even cascade here. Sure. I guess I can win this battle by killing the Teferi at least. What would I would hit? I would have gotten Magus, which would have been halfway decent. So I guess we kill the one Teferi here. Unless he's got a Path to Exile, which I'm sure he does. We'll kill this Teferi. You attack the opponent. Yep. All right. Game 3. I don't know what's wrong with the deck. It's just not doing anything. Like, literally, there's no gameplay from it. It's just sitting here getting so many lands, just allowing the opponent just to play basically uncontested. And this deck only plays 20 lands. It's not that much. You see, I got to mulligan this. I cannot keep this. So the deck is still performing poorly. I can keep this. Do I throw back an Arbor Elf? I think so. Okay. All right. Turn 2 pillage. Or not. Or maybe. Is he going to path this? Oh my god, I think he's going to path it. That's fucking weird, dude. Why would you path that? You just ramped me. That's so fucking odd. Again, I'm just drawing incredible amount of lands here. It's probably going to counter this. Play Ice Fang, okay. No way this guy just missed a land drop. That's impossible. Alright. Ha ha! That's what I'm talking about. I mean, I guess I just play Verdant Catacombs. Get another basic forest. So there's one less land for me to fucking draw. Right? Right? So fucking bad. No, I'll play the Pyromancer first. You know, I mean, Jesus Christ, come on. What the fuck's going on? All right. Okay, so do I want to just play Pyromancer again? I don't think so. Another Ice Fang, sure. Coming in with both, that's interesting. Bold. Just keep getting these stomping grounds, just in case. I mean, there's going to be a lot of Path to Exile coming. Yes! God damn, dude. Amazingly, do I have... I do have another stomping ground. Alright, yep. Wow, that resolved. Holy shit. Alright, I guess we'll get stomping ground now. Uh-oh, that made him mad. That triggered him. Celestial... Fuck. Yes, more lands. God damn it, I demand more lands. Just unreal. How many lands can a man have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 of 19 cards have been lands. You would think I would run out of fucking lands. But I'm just going to lose the game. Not because my opponent has massively outplayed me, but because I cannot get anything through double season Pyromancer. I cannot get anything other than lands. There's a Magus of the Moon. It doesn't really fucking matter because it's just too fucking late. The Jace, I mean, these are all basics. The Jace can return it. Just terrible, terrible, terrible gameplay today because the deck just refuses to work. It cannot, will not function. So I'm going to slam these Pyromancers as hard as I can the Jace to get these fucking Ice Fangs out so I can start making some tokens potentially. And maybe then I can actually get some stuff to work. Maybe. Maybe. God damn it. What a shitty fucking day for Ponza. Amazingly, I still have enough for tokens, too. That's how many lands I have. Sure. It's going to fate seal me. He's taking a while, so it's obviously a card he's got to think about. Put it on top, sure. It's probably another land. Teferi Hero Dominaria. You got it. Just how shitty is this? Whoa, that's weird. Look at that. Every time I click a land, the whole screen moves. Cinder Vines. That's exciting. I'm not even going to bother attacking his planeswalkers. I'm just going to go after him. I mean, this is what we got to do. He's down to 7. Look at this. He's probably got Uro. That's what I assume's happening here. He can bounce this back, play a land. I guess he doesn't have enough lands to play Uro yet. Okay, so now he can. So now he bounces this back. Yeah. Just an absolute horror day. He's not going to bounce it. I guess he knows he can't die. Puts it on top, so clearly it's not threatening. I mean, this has just been a pathetic day for this deck. I mean, I've never... This is one of the most shameful performances it's ever had. I guess I overpaid there. Oh well, who cares? I don't know what was happening there. It was like telling me I didn't have enough. That's what I'm talking about, folks. Alright, just attack him. You know? I mean, like, for real. So I don't know, maybe he can't... Like, he has to know. Yeah, there we go. Well, at least I can shuffle that thing away. It's the one good thing about that right now. Look at this. What's happening here? Why is it so spread out? Ugh. Yeah, that put it on the top, right? Third from top. Mystic Sanctuary gets Path to Exile. Celestial Purge, same thing. I wonder if he's doing the old mind trick. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe that was a hella good card, but I'm just going to shuffle it away anyways. There we go. My God, that's exciting. Isn't that fun, kids? Look at that shit. Get that Arbor Elf. Um, yep. I mean, if he attacks here, I'm not going to block. Just doesn't make any sense. He's probably got Ice Fang Codals in hand and everything. Okay. So he's just trying to make it so I can't kill him on this a swing back, I guess. Oh, he told me what land was that. Was that that must have been a Field of Ruin. So yep. Really shitty. Well, he didn't Fate Seal me this time. But you might as well just draw another fucking land, right? So terribly pathetic. Let's count the lands. Let's do a land count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 of 20 lands out of 25 cards. 9 cards were non-lands this game. 9 cards were non-lands. I have no fetchable lands remaining, even for that Wooded Foothills. Today was a terrible day for Ponza. If you watch this video or you're watching live, this is not the video to watch to think that this deck is strong. This is the deck to watch and say, my God, he needs to go to 14 lands. This is a very weak showing from Ponza today, after I've had such a decent, too strong showing all week. So yes, these days do show up, but it's frustrating. You know, I don't think I played poorly today. I don't think I made any errors, at least that were bad. You know, I mean, maybe I messed up with the Chandra a little bit. He'd only be at 5 right now. You know, instead, I don't know. I don't even plan on doing that. So yeah, I mean, just what can you do? I mean, what can you possibly do about this, other than just try to just keep playing? You know, I mean, that's all I can do. Yeah, there's just no sense in playing still here. I mean, just what a waste. What an absolute waste of my time today playing this. That is so irrehensibly bad that I got 16 of 20 lands out of 25 cards. That's so unbelievably poor. And that happened in every single match today, at least once. Just unbelievable. I saw 0 sideboard cards against any 2 of those games. I won game 1. Game 1 was easier than games 2 and 3 when I bring sideboard cards. And I guess I did see the Cindervines, which was just too late for it even to work as a functioning card. Collector Oof would have never done anything there because there was never Astrolabe. Just really poor performance from the deck today. The deck looked like absolute trash. It felt like trash. It just did not do well. I love the deck, but it's tough to love anything when it just does nothing. Where you have 3/4 of your lands out of the deck, and you're still within strike distance of potentially winning maybe the game, which I don't think I would have, no matter what I would have drawn. But at least give me some fucking excitement. At least give me some hope, some chance that maybe some way, somehow, he cannot negate a Bloodbraid Elf or a Glory Bringer. You know, there is a chance for that to happen. Okay? And as soon as I draw a land for turn, and it's the 16th fucking land in 10 turns, what else can you say? You start the game with 3 lands. It's not like I started with 7 lands. It's frustrating. It's absolutely frustrating that that kind of shit happens. And I know it's Magic, and people say, oh, variance. Doesn't mean I have to like it, is what I'm trying to say. It doesn't mean I have to enjoy just getting absolutely fucking stomped on because I have no way of playing any cards. You know, this has always been the biggest problem in Magic, is that you either get mana screwed, right? You either get flooded or you get droughted. You either can't draw a land or you draw too many lands. And I suffered from both today. And that's why I'm 0-3. That's why I should punch myself in the nuts for trying to play this today. You know, what a waste of time. Did I learn anything? Sure. Did I learn anything, really? Fuck no. So, not a fun league today, which is the first time I could say that all week. All week. I'll admit 4 out of 5 is pretty good compared to what I normally would do. But that is frustrating to just draw that many lands. Where you just think that it just becomes the game. You just realize that God hates you at that point. You know, he says, you know what, boy? You've been having fun. It's time for you to shut the fuck up and sit fucking down. Because you're not going to win any games today. You're not, I mean, matches. I went to game 3 in all of them. And this one here was just sheer luck that I got a Bone Crusher Giant to stomp off a Cascade. I don't remember what this guy was. Some sort of Abzan, I don't even know what it was, like a 5-color deck that, again, I just flooded to death. And this one here, I won game 1 just because I had double Bloodbraid. It was like the best game of the whole day, that game 1 in match 3 here. The deck looked like how the deck is supposed to attempt to run. And then games 2 and 3 just did nothing. I mean, I literally did nothing. The entirety of both those games. I was behind. I mulliganed down to 5 on game 2, where I could have kept it 7. I could have tried that hand, even though most people say I should mulligan more aggressively. I just don't think that's correct, personally. I think mulliganing is always bad. I just don't think you should mulligan unless you look at your hand and you just say, I'm not going to play a card with any certainty for the next, 4 turns. And that's either because you have all lands or no lands. If you have 2 lands, go with it. Just fucking go. You know, that's the way I look at it. I had 3 lands that first hand, 7-card hand, game 2, and I probably should have kept it, you know. But people, I read on internet and I hear people on Discord chat for this deck say you should mulligan aggressively. And I just, from Jund experience, I just don't think that's good. Yeah, Giglio's had a few good ones here and there, but overall, I just don't really like it, you know, doing that. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching if you did. I'm sorry you had to see that. That was a terrible performance. And I don't help. I'm sure I fucked up somewhere along the lines. You're like, wow, that's a terrible fucking play. That's probably happened, absolutely. I'm not that good at this game. But I know for a fact that having 16 out of 20 lands out of your deck in the first 25 cards, that means there's 9 playable cards that are not lands that came out of your deck in 10 turns is unreal. It's unbelievable how poor that is. And it's really miserable because you play against that kind of deck, right? You play against some sort of fuck-ass control deck, basically, and you're just like, well, this is miserable. I have to play against this forever because his deck can't win fast. It's one thing to play against humans where they just kill you fast or burn. But this shit, you know, it's like a slow, painful, agonizing death, and it sucks. So, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for showing up. I appreciate it. If you got through that, you're a real trooper. Imagine me, I'm the one trying to fucking win, man. What a fiasco. And anyways, guys, hope you had fun. I don't know how you could have had fun. If you enjoy coming on here and watching me get salty and mad at my deck, then you had a fucking epic blast today, and I'm proud of you. Good job, man. I'm not being sarcastic here. If that's what you like seeing, man, you got a good one today. You got a good one. You'll never see me bust stuff up. You won't see me like just punching monitors and shit. Like that ain't gonna happen. I mean, I'm not a fucking idiot. I mean, everyone's kind of dumb, but I'm not an idiot. I'm going to destroy my own stuff like those looters and rioters a couple weeks ago or whatever it was, or going on right now in Seattle with the Chaz zone, which is embarrassing that's happening in my state. But there's a lot of embarrassing things that happen in Seattle that get out nationally. It's like, oh, God. Don't connect me to Seattle. I have nothing to do with Seattle. I haven't been to Seattle in a long time. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate everyone showing up. And I will catch you guys on Monday. I may have a special video for y'all to check out next week. It's just going to be me and my buddies hanging out. So I will catch you guys on Monday. Hopefully on Monday we can start a new positive week. This week was positive all the way through until today, where I just got my ass handed to me. This league ends on the June 23rd. I still got time here. So anyways, guys, hope you had fun. I had fun because I played Magic, kind of, but, you know, I got to vent anger when the deck just doesn't work. And I will catch you guys on Monday. Everyone stay safe. Everyone keep washing those hands. And do what you do best. All right, guys. Peace.